Airline Manager 4. I make mistakes sometimes and I have to fix a mistake. So the mistake in this case was I bought a hub which was Trujillo, or maybe it was Pura. I think I've been to Pura. I have a girlfriend who is from Pura. So my theory was, this is Lima, Peru. I thought, well, this is one of the best, Lima, Peru, one of the best hubs in the game. I thought, well, I'm going to check the surrounding hubs. Like, this is La Paz, Bolivia. This is Ecuador. I think it's Quito. And then I did Bogota, Colombia. So I said, okay, I'm going to check some of the other ones in Peru. I got Pura and Trujillo. Not happy with the routes. I made some sort of a mistake. And I've got an aircraft over here that, wait a second, okay, that's Trujillo. I think I've been to Trujillo also. So I've got one over here. It's 18,800. That's not a long range flight. It's a little bit short. 18.64. I should be getting 19 or better. So I'm going to do some research. I'm going to come over here to my fleet, do research, go to Pura, do 20,000, do search. And I'm looking over here, 19.9, 19.8, 19.7. Got a lot of good numbers. Wow, the range is good. Now let's check the demand. Maybe that's where I screwed up. Demand's not good for any of these. These are all low demand. So I made a mistake when I purchased this hub. The reason why I think I did it is because I'm only doing one flight per day. I'm not doing round trips because I'm just too busy. I got so many things that I'm doing. Very important person. So this, I might just dump it. The flights that I have already booked, like to Penang, that's not enough for a round trip. So I'm going to take the aircraft in Pura. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to do a reroute. Oh wow, look at where it is. I'm going to do a ferry flight. And I'm going to put it to, that looks like no, it's not. I'm going to put it into Asuncion, which is my new hub. And I'm not worried about money. I've got 21 billion. And then I'm going to go into the hubs. And I'm going to look for Pura. And I'm going to check this one, 1969. I can see that the demand is good. You double this number, that's 800. You triple that number. This one is not good. So I'm probably going to have to remove this one. This one I'm expecting I'm going to see good numbers. 7910 is good. It's pulling in the money. The demand is pretty good. It looks like you double this, it's going to be 850 plus that alone, plus triple this, plus another 200 is more than enough for a round trip. So I'm going to keep this flight. This one looks like it has a problem with the demand. I'm making money, but I know round trip it's not going to work. You double this, that's 220, and you triple this, which is 150. That is 370 plus this. It's only enough for one way. So I am going to reroute this. And I'm going to do a ferry flight to Asuncion, create the route, and depart. It should automatically be grounded when it gets there, but I'm not sure. We're going to find out. If you do a route, it won't. And then you have to remember, otherwise you might get it going back and forth a few times. So if you want to look at my map, you can see that this is where a lot of the good hubs are. These are okay, nothing special. And then over here, this was another one that I think might have been a mistake in Namibia. I will show you that hub. But now that I know more good hubs, I'm not going to make that mistake. So I got Windhoek. You see over here, this one has good demand, but look at this, the range is kind of low. Actually, $79.15 is a good price, but I can do better. I'm going to move some of these aircraft maybe to Asuncion and make more money out of these aircraft. Also, I don't need whatever these other planes are. This one here, whatever this is. Oh wow, look at that. It's going from Beijing. But why did it? This did a ferry flight. I'm going to ground it just in case. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Send it to Asuncion. I know there's plenty of availability here. And then I'm gonna go back to Windhoek. And I'm gonna take this one. And I'm going to do a ferry flight to Asuncion. I'm thinking about picking up Hong Kong. And I'm going to check another hub, which is Trujillo. Looks like these flights are good. The demand on this one is low. That's a nice price, but he can't do the round trip. So he's going to lose money if I do 2 departs in one day. But that is a nice price right there. We'll have to sit on that one. You know what? I think I used to own Taipei, but I didn't find good flights out of it, and I think I sold it. I sold the one in Afghanistan also. I might have sold Tripoli. I picked Tripoli because I wanted to do flights to Europe, but you know, you get it early in the game. Oh, there's a new hub that I found, which is Madrid. Adolfo Suarez. It's not a perfect hub, but it's pretty good. I recommend you check out Adolfo and I don't remember if it was Terrejon. Okay, so that's how I corrected an error with one of my hubs. And I'm going to end this video here. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.